Hi guys, this is Tracy. Today I'm going to show you how to ungroup and arrange this week's free Penguin Just Chilling SVG. But before I get started, I noticed when I logged into Design Space that there is a new screen. So I'm just going to go over a few things real quick with you guys that I noticed. If you are looking for your profile, which used to be over here, well first you can go, this is your canvas, you can go home, go back to your canvas. Over here is where your profile is. If you click on this, now you can see your profile over here. You can go to settings, and this is where you're going to find like where you need to calibrate. That's all this stuff right here. Your machines, you could click which machine you need to calibrate right here. New product setup if you buy something new. Your canvas, it's showing you full grid, partial grid, no grid, which just gets rid of your grid over here, but you can still do that on your screen here too if you didn't know. You can take your grid out of there. And I'll show you too here, you can change your canvas color if you didn't know that you could do this. So back over here, let's see what else is new. Machine, canvas, load type. You would change your print and cut setting pages over here. Notifications, this is for if you have Cricut access and you want to know if you want to be notified if you have somebody that you follow. If they have a new project, you can click that on. New images, I'm going to click that on because I follow a few people. And if you don't follow me yet on Cricut Design Space, I would love for you to follow me. I have some projects that I shared in here, but there's a link in the description here in the video where you can follow me. Okay, so let's go back here. I just wanted to go over that real quick in case you guys got this update. You're not really sure where anything moved. Okay, so first we're going to do is we're going to ungroup this. And like always, I like to go through and ungroup everything. And I want to show you if you want to change the colors of the words down here or take them out completely, you can do that. I always like to explain, excuse me, why I do certain things in the designs when I design them for you guys. So you can take that out or you could just change the color altogether. Same thing with the little earmuffs here. You can change the color of his the little puffs on the earmuffs. You can change the color of the band across the top. A few different things you can do. You can change the color of the penguin if you want to, if you wanted him to be a different color. But you could also, when you go to make this right now, when you click on Make It, you can see that things are all separate. Okay, so like this is separate, this is separate. So if you wanted to attach any of these, if this was me making it, if I was making it, if I'm keeping the little band and the scarf the same color, I'm going to attach those. So I would click on my scarf. Let me ungroup this first so we don't mess it up here. I would click on my scarf, hit my shift button and come down and grab my headband. And then I would click attach. So what that does, now when you go to make this, this is going to cut together. Okay. The black on the penguin, if you wanted to attach that with the wording down below, you could. If you're going to leave those the same color, you can click both of those and click attach. And then don't panic, this just needs to go to the back. Okay. I think that's pretty much all I would attach. You could attach the nose and the feet if you wanted to. The reason that I wouldn't is when you go to make this, this is going to be all wasted vinyl right here. So if you're making something that was small, like say you were going to do an ornament, so it was only going to be 3 inches, it probably wouldn't really be a big deal. But if you're making something bigger, this is a whole lot of vinyl that you're going to waste in there. And being that this really isn't a difficult design to place your elements, I would just go ahead and, now that I've moved it all around, there we go. I would go ahead and leave this detached because you can just keep a picture of the design in front of you. So when you're making it, you know where the nose is going to go, you know where his feet are going to go, and you can see on his feet right here, they're sliced. So you know you can just line them up to where they go. Okay, so that's just my personal preference. I wouldn't attach those, but again, that's completely up to you. But this is the simple design that you guys can use. I thought it would be really cute if you put it on maybe a tumbler, if you had a cold glass, or if you wanted to put it on a shirt for one of your kids, or even for yourself. I just thought it would be really cute. Something simple and a design that you can use on several different projects. Let me go ahead and detach this. So let's say you wanted to take those wording out of there. You can find the right button. And then let's say you wanted to group this, and then you wanted to do, I don't know, maybe a few pumpkins, or pumpkins. I've got Halloween on the brain, can you tell? If you wanted to do a few penguins right in a row, you could do that. You probably could even flip one of these. Let's see how it looks flipped. Well, we don't want them upside down. Yeah, I think that would be cute. You could have them like 2 of them like that. But just, I like to get creative with things, and nobody says that the way that the SVG comes is the way that you have to use it. So use your imagination, make different projects. And of course, if you guys make it, I would love to see it. Bring it over to the Facebook group because I love seeing what you guys make. You can find this week's design in the freebie library. It is design number 175. And you can also find the name of the font that I used. I always like leaving the fonts that I use, the names, and a link to where you can find them. But that's it for this week's project, guys. Like I said, super simple. Please be sure to share if you make it. Have a great day, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here.